All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. It is time for another video, so say hello to Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man, Log TV and Choo Choo, and let's get started on the KnivesFAST channel. All right, time for an unboxing, but let's start by saying this is the KnivesFAST channel. Check it out. Hit me up over on Instagram at KnivesFAST. Here on YouTube, hit that subscribe, that notification bell. Stick around, and we have a package to go open for you guys. So let's use our Keith the Knife Freak unboxing knife here. Whoa. All right. Kind of cut way down in there. This thing is still sharp. Well, let's see. There is a pouch I don't want to cut into here. So let me make sure. Okay, good. So we have a Kaiser box, it looks like. We have a pouch. We have another box. What's that say? Surge Knife Co. By the way, this is from our buddy Lefty EDC. Guys, go check Kevin out. I know I say this a lot, but Kevin's just such a nice guy. We have something else here, too. Kevin is such a stinking nice guy. Always helping me out. We had an hour-long phone conversation the other night. There's one more thing. He ended up, while we were sitting there on the call, he's like, have you checked this out? Have you checked that out? Have you checked this out? And I'm like, no. And he starts throwing stuff in a pouch, and that's what you see here. Just a guy with a giant heart. And always wants everybody to experience what he's experiencing, and I think that's just super cool. So go check out Lefty EDC, but I bet you already are. All right, so let's start with this little guy. Now, this is pretty cool, and I think this is a Dirk Pinkerton design, if I remember correctly. And I'm kind of excited to check this out, because to me, this is a cool little pocket dropper. And yeah, I think Dirk meant this as a as kind of a protection or self-defense kind of thing. But to me, this says, ooh, I pulled it out upside down. That's great. It's all new to me. This says nice little pocket dropper EDC as well. I mean, to me, you can pinch grip this sucker and cut with it. It is variable Wharncliffe. I do 154 cm. I don't know if I'd want to use this for protection, simply because that would hurt. You could just, slash with it, but I don't know. We'll talk about it. It does have a really cool Kydex sheath. Kevin had some trouble figuring out how to put it in here, so if he did, guess who else is going to have? There you go. All right, well, got this really cool weave carbon fiber. And I like that. That is a cool pocket dropper. So to me, that is pretty awesome. All right, let's see. Before we even get any further, oh yeah, so this is the Berg Blades Mini Barber. You guys know I love, what's this, M390, I believe, titanium, micarta, titanium, and yeah, of course, Matt Westberg. Berg Blades, very cool. Now, this is way smaller than I thought. Okay, so I love my Sweeney, and this is his Barber, but this is the Mini Barber, okay? And the Barber basically has the same handle as the Sweeney, and obviously it's kind of like a chopped, smaller version on the Mini Barber. Now, wait a minute, okay? So it's a 4-finger blade, and you got this awesome little cradle for your thumb here. That's awesome. Deep hollow grind, not really my blade shape, this kind of chopped off razor thing, but that is pretty, and it is smooth, very smooth, guys. And it's got a top flipper. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Wow. Did you guys hear that? I can do that. Micarta, of course, titanium. You got a micarta pivot collar accent. Very cool. So that's 2. And now we have a slip joint, and this is blue titanium. So you know that I'm going to dig this. This, Kevin has, if you watched any of his videos in the past couple of weeks, he has altered that slip joint for life. He's tweaked things on it, changed things on it, put a different pocket. No, wait, he went back to the original pocket clip, and he super glued it, and yeah. So you have this kind of crazy You know, Warncliffe with a swedge. You have this distressed stonewash. This blue with the distressed stonewash is stunning. This thing right here, okay, nice snappy spring. You know, not, yeah. I mean, not overly snappy, but definitely snappy. Very thin. I've got a slip I can definitely put this in to carry it. This is cool. That, you know, very thin, very, very neutral handle. Couldn't be more neutral than that. But strong spring. M390. Yep, M390. I cannot remember the name of this one. Is it on here? SP018. I don't know. So yeah, it's the SP018. Of course, guys, come on. We all know about that one. I cannot remember what it's called. Slip joint 7 or something. I don't know. Something like that. And then we've got the Mercury. Okay. So this is from Kaiser. So here's the deal, guys. Kevin seems to think that this is the greatest Kaiser ever made. At least if you watch him. And, you know, he's basically saying this is close to the vibe of a custom. And already, man, it feels pretty cool. Now, this is designed by Alex Berkowitz. It is a 3.26-inch blade. S35EM titanium with gold and steel liner. Now, steel liner lock, of course, which makes it uber cool to me. I'm glad he didn't go with a frame lock for this. Sorry, I'm cleaning up my mess. Just, guys, I have a small table, so it really helps when I actually keep this clean. So we have this, ooh, dang. All right. Okay, so we have contoured and milled titanium with this shiny gold. That is ridiculous. Okay. We have a titanium clip. Now we have clamshell construction, meaning there's no backspacer. It's milled to have these fit together, and that forms your backspacer. You do have really beautiful satin hardware. All right, let's give this guy a flip. Now it is extremely thin, which is kind of my concern with my bigger hands. You have this kind of razor-ish. Oh my gracious, guys. I don't think the camera does justice to how deep that hollow is. That is ludicrous. Wow, okay, and you got Berkowitz here, Mercury, S35, and again, you still have Kaiser, even on a higher-end knife like this. You do have a liner lock, and of course, we have chamfers here, but good lockup. Little bit of pass-through there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that moves over pretty well. But it does have teeth. I wish they wouldn't do that. You do have to overcome that detent ball just a little bit there. So the lock bar is a little strong. You can already see that? Right there? Interesting. But let's see how. Okay, detent-wise, that's pretty fantastic. Yeah, you're not shaking that one out. All right, here we go. Moment of truth. All right, so very, very thin, as you can see. Nice place to land here. Has a really unique aesthetic. Not sure I'm the hugest fan of the gold, but that's just me being weird. But it's, you know, it is very thin. And this is what I was afraid of. Usually when a knife is that thin, the pocket clip kind of digs into the back of my, you can see here, definitely, whoa, you see that? Definitely digs in. But if you're just using it for EDC tasks, you're not going to bear down like that. Not bad. A little bit of irritation right here where this is very thin. Why am I giving a review in the unboxing? But anyway, you'll get more details. But man, it is magnificently done. I mean, this is, Kevin is not wrong. This might be one of the best milled and formed and put together Kaisers, and you do have a lot of lock, and you just have a steel lock bar that goes from here to the lock. That's it. Everything else is just titanium. This side is milled out. All right, we'll do the rest in the review. But I wanted. Oh, hey, by the way, look, there's the name of the Surge slip joint, the slip 7. So, all right, so let's lay these all out so you can see them, and let's just bang them all into each other. No, let's not do that. All right, so we have the Mercury at the top. We have the Berg Blades Mini Barber. We have the Surge Slip 7 and the Variable Warncliffe from Kaiser. So thank you, Lefty, man. Everybody go over. There's my stuff, but definitely go over and check out Lefty. Always have, pretty much always have one of his stickers in the giveaways on Monday night because he's always sending me stuff. So thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I'm thinking I get why Kevin loves this thing. You know, it's still a little thin for me, but it is pretty fantastic. So, and I'm liking this a lot more than I thought I would. Yeah, I mean, really great grip. Fantastic. I can't wait to carry that, and the slip is great, and this is cool. So there you go, guys. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Thank you so much for all your support and for your kindness, and thank you, Kevin. Guys, like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.